Welcome to another episode of Goat Life TV, where we show you a little bit of our digital nomad lives.
Good morning, guys. We just woke up and had some breakfast here at our hotel, and now we're going for a little drive.
We're gonna head into the actual town itself, San Martin de los Andes, and see what we can find.
So in this week's episode, we're gonna be exploring more around Bariloche and the Lake District, checking out some more of these villages around here. Also, I'm hoping to get out and go fly fishing and do a little bit of hiking. But first, like Doris said, we're gonna go check out the small town of San Martin de los Andes. It's only about 15K from the hotel, so let's get in the car and get driving. Right now, we're just pulling into San Martin de los Andes, here in the Lake District in Argentina. Look at this little town.
You're excited. What are you doing?
So growing up, I used to always fly fish with my dad, and in Mongolia, we also went on like an 8-day fly fishing trip, me and Doris. So right now, I decided this is the Seven Lakes District in Patagonia, famous for fly fishing. I'm getting my license for 480 pesos, which is like 30 bucks. I'm gonna rent a rod and head out on the river. Can't wait. I got my license for Patagonia. This is for all of Argentina and Patagonia. I can fish anywhere I want, but I only got 24 hours. So right now I'm gonna go rent a rod, buy some flies, and get on the river as soon as we can. I think it's about a 15-minute drive, and it's looking pretty nice, so we're stoked. We drove for about a half hour to get out here to this river spot. It's really windy and there's some ominous clouds out in the distance. Typical goats on the road. Every time I try to fish, you watch our Mongolia video, we got poured on for 8 days. But I'm doing it anyways, I don't care. I'm just gonna stop talking about weather and just pretend like it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hot out here, it's sunny.
Do you want some sunscreen?
Yeah, pass me the sunscreen, and you're just gonna sit here and sunbathe?
Yeah. Gonna make some lunch out by the river. Ramen noodles with hard-boiled eggs and a Kinder Surprise chocolate bar. Nick's fishing away. Are you gonna catch us some lunch?
I don't think we can eat these ones because they're protected by the national park, but I'll catch something for us to look at.
Sounds good.
So somebody forgot to pack the forks.
Somebody.
And we decided to make this beautiful bowl of Mr. Noodles, or ramen noodles with some egg in it. It was a little hard to eat on the end of a fishing knife. I'd say I put in a pretty good effort. That was about 5 hours of straight fishing and casting. Not a single bite though. I don't know, I don't think there's any fish in Patagonia.
No, there aren't.
My hands are all blistered and it's getting dark and cold. I gave it my all. I think I might try again tomorrow, but for now we're gonna go back and get some dinner. We just finished up our road trip around the Seven Lakes District, and now we're back in Bariloche and we're checking into this place, Alma del Lago.
The hotel looks really awesome from the outside. It's set right on the lake. You can see the Andes Mountains. It's beautiful. Let's go check out our room. Here in Bariloche, we have a favorite restaurant.
It's called El Fuego, and they have the absolute best ribeye steaks. They're incredible, super tender.
So good, potatoes and salad and everything. And yeah, we've already been there twice and we're going back tonight.
Proper Argentinian fare. Let's get in the car and head out. Today we decided to hop in the car and leave Bariloche town and head to a little place called Xiao Xiao. It's on the lake as well, and there's supposed to be beautiful hiking around there.
We packed a bit of a lunch and we're gonna go see what we can find. We don't really know the exact trails, but there's just supposed to be a lot in the area, so
Let's go check
see
them
what
out.
we can see.
Let's go. We just got out of the car in this beautiful park here. This is Parque Xiao Xiao, and there's lots of hiking trails around here.
Yeah, this is a national park. There's lakes, there's beaches, hiking, and really nice drives. So we've just been told of a couple of little short walks, so we're gonna go hit the trail.
Let's do it. So we just finished up the hike and got back in the car. This area that we're driving around is called Circuito Chico, or I guess small circuit.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of looking for somewhere to stop.
We've got this map and it has a list of like all the bays, beaches, mountains, trails, everything that we can find. So we're gonna go for a little drive and try to find somewhere to have a picnic.
We brought our stove with us. We're gonna boil up some pasta. We just need the perfect spot to do it.
Side of the road lunch.
We drove around for quite a while looking for the perfect spot, and we're hoping that this is it.
It doesn't look like it's too windy down here. This is Moreno East Lake, and there's a little beach here.
And it looks pretty nice. Check it out. Time for some lunch.
We finished up the Circuito Chico, which is a really nice loop here in the Lake District, and we're heading back to Bariloche.
We're back from our road trip now. It was beautiful today. Awesome drives, really cool lunch at that beach. And now there's nothing more to do in the afternoon but hit the spa and the hotel.
We're just roaming around.
You know how it is. So here we are. There's like a heated pool looking over the lake. Sick. Check it out. So as you know, I did that fishing trip on my own. I rented the gear and tried to get some fish at the rivers up north, but I had no luck, not a single bite. So I thought I gotta hire professionals to guide me up there, show me what to do. So I just met up with Mario and Christian, and look at this boat and this kit they got going on back here. Looking pretty professional. I think today we're gonna catch some fish. We're heading out right now, let's go. Okay, we just pulled up here at the Lamai River, which means clear water in the Mapuche language, and I guess they're just unstrapping the boat here behind me. I should probably be helping, but I'm filming instead, and we're gonna be dropping it in the river and heading out. This is a beautiful spot. Can't wait. We've been out here for literally like 2 minutes and Mario just told me where to cast and like kind of how to strip in the line, and look at this. Got the first fish of the day. A little guy, but he's looking pretty nice. Let's get that hook out of him and put him back. Beautiful. We stopped on the side of the bank here and I'm just fishing, and Mario's doing something behind me, and I turn around and he's got this entire setup going on. Beautiful setting for like a little picnic, table and chairs and everything. Got some wine, some sandwiches, some fruit. Oh, and some chocolate. Nice. Look at this setting too. That's it. Right now we're just packing up the truck behind us. This day of fishing on the Limay River is over. I can see why they call it the Limay River, which means clear water in the local language, because it was crystal clear. You could see right down to the bottom. We got a couple small fish at the start of the day, which was awesome. The rest of the day, we didn't have so much luck, but it was just nice to kind of float down the river, wade in the river, fish in the river, and just look at the surroundings here in Patagonia, because it is incredible. Now, the fishing day is over. We're heading back to the hotel. Let's go.
So once again, we're at the bus station.
I can't believe that our time in Patagonia has come to an end, and our time here around Bariloche in the Lake District. We had a blast, and I'm actually sad to say goodbye to this area.
I know, it's so beautiful. We went on a little road trip, saw some villages. Nick went fishing a couple of times, did some cooking out in the wilderness, and stayed at some beautiful hotels.
And enjoyed some really nice spas.
And some steaks.
Yeah, and a lot of steak.
Now we're on our way to Buenos Aires. We're going back to the capital city on a 24-hour overnight bus.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's another episode of Goat Life TV. See you guys next week.
Bye guys.
Bye.